Hello students, here we are with another review class. This time we're going to be reviewing the basic checkmates that we have learned so far. We have gone over the two rook checkmate, the queen and king checkmate, and the rook and king checkmate. So if you don't know how to get to this page to practice yourself, I'm leaving the link in the description so you can just click on it, create your free account, and then once you are in your home page, you're going to go to puzzles. Under puzzles, you go to drills, and basically they're going to have you do these checkmates versus a computer. So I'm going to start with the two rook checkmate, and you see drill computer coach. So I just hit start and I start doing it. If you have never seen this before, I advise that you go back to the other lessons where we actually review this checkmate. So I'm leaving the links in the description, so feel free to do that if you haven't done it. If you did it already, it's good that we review. That way we make sure that you know it by heart. So here I am. The first thing I do is I'm going to decide what side I want this king to be pushed towards. My king is on this side. I like to push him to the other side or to the opposite side. So I want this king to go this way. So the first thing I do is I set the wall of fire right before him. So I cut him off. And now look, he went down by himself. He doesn't even want to stay here. So he's helping me. Now I'm just going to, I could use this rook to bring the wall of fire closer, or just to keep it consistent with what we learned, I use the other rook and they take turns. So now I cannot go to the next rank. The king is getting too close. Automatically, I know I go to the other side of the board. So this is the other ladder. And now this rook is the one cutting the king. I need to use the other rook to put him in check. And now I keep taking turns. And look, the king got so close to my rooks, I go to the other ladder on the other side. Okay, same thing. It's not safe to go here. I go to the other side. And then the checkmate. So just like that, I finished the first one, the two rook checkmate. Then I'm going to go back to puzzles, drill, and this time under checkmates, I'm going to choose the queen checkmate. All right, so I'm gonna hit start, and once again, I want him to go towards this edge, and I'm going to put the wall of fire right before him. So wall of fire, and then look, he's going down by himself, so he's helping me, and all I need to do is bring the wall of fire closer. And I could just do it by going here, but I'm going to start using the knight jump position. So I'm going to do queen c6. So not only am I doing the wall of fire, but that was a knight jump position. I keep doing the knight jump position, knight jump position, knight jump position. He had to go to the edge, and now I make sure that he can never come up. Now, this is a tricky part, guys. If you remember from the class that we had on this checkmate, we cannot get any closer when he gets to the corner, because then that would be stalemate. The queen did her job, so now we just need to put the queen in front of the king to do checkmate, but we need a defender, and that's going to be the king. That's the only reason why this king moves. So he's coming towards my opponent's king, and now all I need to do is put the queen in front of the king with the help of this king, and that's checkmate. All right, so that one is done too, and I'm gonna go again just for you guys to see it again. Puzzles, drills, checkmates, and finally we have the one rook checkmate. So this one, remember, is a little bit trickier. Not trickier, but it's a little bit more tedious. So it all starts with the wall of fire. My king is on this side of the board, so I want this king to go to the other side. Or I could have this king go to the other side. The difference is, if I want him to go this way, I need to start putting the wall of fire right here. So that means my rook goes here to create the wall of fire. If I want this king to go over here, I need to bring my wall of fire right here. So, and then from there, I start pushing the king. So just to make it different, actually no, I'm gonna keep it simple. So I'm going to just cut him off, and now I bring my king. There you go. And now I'm waiting for him right here. He's not getting in front of me, so I chase the king. So he went down, my wall of fire goes down. And now look, this is the critical moment. I don't want to get in front of him, remember, I want to be sneaky, and I wait for him right here. So this is the key pattern. King in front of the king, I put him in check from the side. That's how he's going to get closer to the edge. Check. Now, I don't go in front of him. I wait for him right here. And I follow him. Oh, he got in front of me. Check. Now he got to the edge finally. I'm going to repeat the same thing. I follow him. He's attacking the rook. We know this. We go to the other side. And now this is the awkward position that we talked about. It is my turn. I don't want to get in front of him because then he escapes. So all I need to do is waste a move with the rook. I do a tempo. Then he's going away. I follow him. And finally, he has no choice but to get in front of me. And this is the checkmate. That's it. So success. And we practice the 3 basic checkmates that we have learned. So I hope you guys have at this point already done these checkmates. You have practiced at home. I'm pretty sure you've had games where you have to use them. But I wanted to do this class anyways to consolidate everything, because we're not going to talk about these checkmates in a long time, unless we're reviewing games or you see me play games where I encountered them. So with that said, I will see you next class.